May Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala give us the understanding. And this little exercise that we did in the month of Ramadan, it must not end. To some extent it must continue, although not to that extent that you spend all the time. But the thing is that now those lessons that we learned must have to be applied. After Ramadan, what? That is the big question. Ramadan was easy, but after Ramadan, what? So don't return to it. Make tawbah, make istighfar. Ask Allah Ta'ala for forgiveness. Ask Allah Ta'ala for steadfastness. Shukr hai darde dil mustaqil ho gaya. Ab to shayad mera dil bhi dil ho gaya. That we must become steadfast. We must not be the bandas of Allah one time, the banda of Rahman in the month of Ramadan. We become the bandas of Allah. We become the bandas of Rahman in the month of Ramadan. And after Ramadan, we become the bandas of Shaitan. After Ramadan, then we bandas of Shaitan, slaves of Shaitan. Shaitan and nafs drag us wherever they want. So let us put a little bit of break. Just think, what if? I always say that, and many brothers, young friends have told me, Moulana, that question, that the moment I'm tempted now to go to the rave club from where I came out from my sins, the moment I'm tempted to go, the moment I'm tempted to watch that filthy films again, or go to the porn site on the internet, I ask myself that question, what if? Meaning, what if the angel of death has to suddenly strike the sword on my neck? Burglars have shot people. One young couple were courting. I won't mention the town and the place. Young couple, very recently. So many cases like this. But a young couple, Muslim couple, and the burglars shot both of them and stole the car and went away. So what did they get in that courting? Death in such a haram state. Some died in the cinemas on Eid Day last year in Bangladesh. And so many died in this club and that club and disco and where they are dying. So just ask the question, what if my death comes in the rave club? What if my death comes in the cinema? What if my death comes on this porn site? What if my death comes in the disco? What if my death comes in that adultery and fornication? What if my death comes in any kind of haram action? And yet I was known to be a musalli and a person in dini activities and pious and holding tasbih sometimes. What if? So don't lose sight of death. That is a break.